You don't need any more information. You just need to do the work required to get the outcome you desire. I'm Paul Goldsmith. Welcome to the Next Simple Step podcast. How many more books do you need to read or podcasts do you need to listen to launch the thing that you long to launch or to work on the project that you've been delaying for so long? If you want to become a content creator, start creating. You want to become a runner? Start running. You get the idea. And if you want to become a writer, guess what? You just start writing. That's it. Every single day, put in the reps. And over time, you're going to start to get a little bit better. And then you can go read another book about it to apply what you learn in real time to your craft. I coach a number of creative people that want to turn their creative pursuit into an actual business. And this is where the rubber meets the road, because very quickly you learn that passion isn't enough just to be passionate about your art. If you actually want to become a better business person, you have to learn how to do better business and not just be passionate about the subject. And I've learned this the hard way. I spent 20 years reading about business before starting my own business. And I learned a lot more in the 6 months after starting a business than I did in the 20 years just reading about it. There's no risk. There's no fear of failure when you're just studying the subject or exploring a passion, which there's nothing wrong with just doing something for the fun of it, as long as that is the desired outcome. However, if you want to turn your passion into profits, then it's going to require applying some business skill and actually getting people to pay for the thing that you have to offer. And the quicker you can put a product out into the marketplace, that's the ultimate barometer. That's the test. If somebody's willing to buy it, you have a business. If they're not, you don't. It's as simple as that. And don't quit when you don't get anybody to buy your first effort. Your first business doesn't work. Most first businesses don't. But the key is, don't quit playing the game. As Simon Sinek says, we're all playing an infinite game, and the only way to lose is to quit. But if your dream is important enough to you, then it's worth persevering. It's worth doing it poorly, learning from your mistakes, getting better over time. With a long enough time horizon, you can accomplish most anything. We all overestimate what we can do in a day and underestimate what we can do in a month or a year. Even longer, just imagine what's possible, but you have to get started. Yesterday would have been ideal, but today is better than tomorrow. What are you waiting for? I saw a great illustration of perseverance in my 7-year-old son, Hudson. He played baseball last year and was not very good. He didn't have a great season, but then he came back this season putting in the reps. Every morning before school, every day after school, he asked his mom or me to pitch to him, to play baseball, to practice. And we did that the other night at the field. He just had me throw ball after ball. He practiced batting. He practiced catching. I was exhausted. It didn't matter. We had to keep practicing. And then the next night, he had a game. And this game was thrilling because he played amazing. He hit at every at-bat. And then when he was in the field, he caught a pop fly, threw it to third, got a double play. It was incredible to watch, and knowing how much work he put in before that game made it so much more richer and rewarding for not only him, but his parents to watch the results of his effort. He didn't listen to any podcasts about baseball. He didn't watch any YouTube videos for the game. He put in the reps. He practiced the actual plays and movements that are required in the game. So what is it for you that you're trying to accomplish? What's the outcome you desire? Don't work around the issue, but cut straight to the chase of what you're trying to accomplish. And every day, make meaningful progress. And you have to prioritize it, because if you don't prioritize it, Other people will prioritize your day, and it won't necessarily be toward your desired outcome. So really, this is important. I know you're busy. We all are. There's lots going on. But if you could set a timer, use the Pomodoro app, set aside 25 minutes at a time to have a concentrated effort. And if you could do that every single day over a course of a month or a year, how much progress could you make? A lot more than if you just think about it, dream about it, study other people who are doing it, but actually get out there and apply the craft that you so desire to pursue. If you'd like some encouragement, you need some support, reach out. I'm here, available for a free discovery coaching call. You can click the link and schedule that at nextsimplestep.com. And if there's somebody that you think might benefit from this podcast, please share it with them. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next time on the Next Simple Step Podcast.